Hello and welcome. This is Wolf with Gmod's CM team, and we will be demonstrating the drag and drop functionality of our client today. We'll be using Fallout 3, Skyrim, and Torchlight. To show the entire functionality, we're actually going to go directly from beginning to end of going to your favorite download sites, however you want to do them, wherever you want to get them, and we'll be getting the download directly from them, just to show that there's no preamble tweaking or you have to do anything super special with it. So we will get 3 of them, 1 for each. And there we are. So here are our downloads. We've got iHUD for Fallout 3. We've got Ultimate Follow Overhaul for Skyrim, and the Vindicator class for Torchlight. All you got to do with these now is hold down, just like you would drag anywhere. You mouse over the client, and it will detect that you have a file. Release, and then you get this window. Choose the game that it belongs to. So in this case, it is a Torchlight mod. You hit Convert Selected. It's now going to examine the mod, open it up, make sure that all the file structures belong to that game. If it edits any files in putting it in, it then makes a backup of that file to make sure that you can disable this and fully remove it, and your game will be intact. Now, while that's working, we'll go ahead and add our other ones. So Ultimate Follow Overhaul, that is for Skyrim. And then the iHUD, which is for Fallout. And as the class is a relatively larger file, this will take a bit more time to convert, but as you'll see with these more standard sized ones, they will be quite quick to do their conversions. This is also completely dependent on your computer speed and all that happy-go-lucky stuff. So here's our mod. It is currently disabled, but it is within the file structure, so it won't affect your game. Nothing has changed yet. And all you have to do is hit Enable, and you'll see the progress bar down here. You'll also see a golden progress bar around the icon. This is how far it is into its conversion process and installing. And once again, while that is running, we will go down here to our Ultimate Followers. I had it already, but figured it'd be a good idea to just show it directly from download. And then from Fallout, we will enable iHUD. Alright, that one's done. Here's Ultimate Followers, and then the HUD. All 3 of them have been enabled and installed to the correct file structure and path to make sure that they all run. To demonstrate this, we'll hit Launch Game on Torchlight here. And we might have a little scene skip here to get past the game load screen, but beyond that, we'll see what happened. Alright, here's Torchlight. It's up and running. This was a class mod, mind you. So now, when we go to the new character, we will see that there's a new little icon here. So you've got your 3 standard default, and then that new class that you just installed. Torchlight does have a little trouble with custom models, so it does take a little bit to load, but there it is. Perfectly functional, didn't have to go through any hassle. Now, that's your standard repertoire of your average mods. Now, this can also be done with a mass amount of mods. In this case, I'm just showing 4 for sake of time, but these are 4 different Fallout 3 mods. You can just grab them all, go like that. Every single mod right there. They're all for Fallout 3. You can also uncheck and recheck them if you want to install, like I did, a bunch of games at the same time. You hit Convert. It's going to look over them all, do exactly what it did before, and install them all in the proper order. And that's really all more you need to do. There will be some mods that have very unique installation paths. You still probably will need to read their readmes. But for your average, everyday mod, this is it. This is what we're trying to do. And our functionality is only aiming to get better. So for now, I believe that is just about it for our demo. We will have more and a little more in-depth one, and interactable really, on our live stream coming up. So do tune in to our Twitch TV channel. There should be a link. And have a good one.